その殺気を引っ込めてくれねえか。ここでやろうってんなら別に。
Hello everyone, this is Nathan back to another video today. I'll be talking about why I think God made other planets. Let's begin. Now, this video is just a fun, serious video, you don't want to take it too seriously. But yeah, this video, just why I think God made other planets, God makes everything, He made everything for everything. All of them have a purpose, everything has a purpose. He made people to rule over the animals and the plants, the garden, right? Take care of, right? Give it a job before the fall, and he gave the animals a job too, each, and also be fruitful and multiply as well before the fall. And yeah, he also made planets, and you don't really know why exactly, right? Could there be other life out there? Right? Maybe those conspiracy theories that people are crazy or regular or something, because why else would God make other planets, right? Not if they're not other life in planets in the galaxy, because there are other planets out there more than just the planets that we know of around Earth, like in our solar system. The galaxy is a big place, and it's important to have an open mind about this, because like God made everything for every reason, and we don't completely know the reason for the planets just yet. I'm sure one day we will, but right now it's like a mystery. Like, are there other life on the planets? Like, if there are other life on the planets, then then did God die for them, or no? Like, if He did not die for them, only the ones in Earth, that means the ones in other planets don't go to heaven at all. And there are no other life in the planet, then why make the planets? You know what I mean? Like, who knows? Maybe the planets will be revealed once the second coming comes, and be revealed why the planets were made. I know the Bible doesn't really say much about other planets, in the galaxy, but there is one at least that has been hidden from us, by the scientists. No, not obvious. Yeah, obviously they would hide stuff from us, and it's planet Rahab. You know, but what the scientists call it is planet Phantom, something like. Yeah, it's a destroyed planet. It's a planet long been destroyed. The name Rahab is mentioned in the Bible, and that's a planet. You know, these I forgot what they're called, but these people who dug up and discovered the ancient relic, and it looks like it's too advanced for us, right? How, well, actually, like some of those things that people be finding that's hidden under the earth that looks like it could be too advanced for us, is actually from the planet Rahab. After it got destroyed, the pieces of that planet fell to Earth. And that's crazy, but it's true. And like these tablets that the people have found, these tablets that had names of fallen angels that are also mentioned in the Book of Enoch, which is a legit book. Book of Enoch is 100% legit. You could read it, you have it, but it's not a Bible replacement, but it's more like an extra lore, of the story of history, of the world building, kind of like how you like to world build in fantasy video games or movies, how we like to do that, world building and fantasy stuff. Basically, we're world building in reality too. In the Book of Enoch is extra, and the enemies, the government, the scientists, they try to hide the truth from us. Extra stories. destroyed planet was between Mars and Jupiter. It was in the middle in between them. And it actually a planet of demons. Fallen angels. And Lucifer. It was actually Lucifer headquarters that God destroyed. His wrath. Destroyed the planet, and the pieces fell. In the Job 26:11-12. You'll find it in there in the chapter Job in the Bible. Like it's actually mentioned there, the planet. It doesn't say the exact name of the planet, but it does say like the destruction, the trembling, or what's going on. Like details like that. It does say his name, like it does say the planet Rahab. Is that he shattered Rahab? At the end of the sentence of that chapter. It also mentioned again in Isaiah 51:9 when one of the disciples was talking, and he said, "Weren't you the one who like destroyed the dragon? The planet. He was talking about when he said dragon. Lucifer is the dragon, the planet. He destroyed it. And in Psalm 89:10, where God crushes Rahab, like a carcass. Carcasses. Like open up a part of the body, like basically destroy the planet like that. And about the dinosaurs going extinct, this is connected because like after the planet got destroyed, the pieces were the meteors, and it fell and destroyed dinosaurs because it was just that destructive because the planet was so big. So it makes sense. Like pieces is destroyed and made the dinosaur extinct. Still don't know how the humans survived though, but that could be just God. God alone, God's grace alone kept the humans safe while the dinosaurs were extinct. That's by God's grace alone. If you want to know more about Planet Rahab, you can go check out this Christian YouTuber Nick Keswani. I hope I got his last name right. And yeah, he also makes music videos. He's a rapper, music artist. He has two different channels, one for music, one for a Christian video. And you want to check it out. He has a video about more detail about Rahab and you would like to check it out.